Hi, let's talk about 7 of the high school challenges that creatives and dyslexic teenagers face and how mind mapping can help overcome each one of them. Class brainstorms. Often they can be a bit of a wasted time for a dyslexic. The dyslexic's getting lots of ideas, but what they're wanting is a big picture. And a mind map can help with that because you can create a structure of all the keywords and branch the information so that there's a shape to what you're sharing as a brainstorm. You can have one page structured so that you can review it quite easily. Information overload. Taking notes from a teacher is really helpful because you can consolidate the information and get an overview as you're listening. And it means that your notes become concise. So instead of having 4 pages of notes for one lecture, you've got 1 page of notes. Homework. You can use a mind map to outline your to-do list, project, any work that you're going to be doing in the future. It's proven in business to increase productivity by 20% at least. Details. It can be a struggle to keep all that information together in lessons. But what mind mapping does for us is that it chunks information, and we can use colour to chunk that information into core themes. Essays. Essays can be really hard for us dyslexics because it involves a lot of planning. What a mind map can do is it can anchor down those ideas. First of all, you can brainstorm your ideas, identify different options, explore possibilities, and have a structured map. You can analyze the different options and discover different angles with a map. And then once you've got that structure, you can systematically use that map, branch by branch, to convert into a sentence after sentence. And number 6, giving presentations. Now, dyslexics, we're good at talking, but we're not often good at keeping to the point. A mind map can generate lots of ideas for you for a presentation, and you can get even more ideas with a mind map. But a mind map then makes you stay focused on the topic. Finally, exams. Exams can be a nightmare. Quite frankly, they don't really fit within the way dyslexics operate. With a mind map, you're converting all these ideas into keywords and images and triggers, and you can actually create a mind map like this that you can redraw when you go into the exam from memory. I've kind of come up with names for the different variations of mind mapping that can help with each one of them, and I want to share some of them with you. Let's take the first challenge, brainstorming. I call it bullet mapping. Number 2, I call this a note map, often what people would call spider diagrams, but concentrating on cutting down to keywords. Number 3, homework. I use something I call a structure map. So it's where I take the note map and then I look at the structure. I redo the map and concentrate on the branches. Then 4, when it comes to details, I call that a memory map. I can start remembering the details with little images. Then 5, the essay map. I map the question and make it the structure for my essay. Then we've got the presentation, and I call that a recipe map. A lot of essay structures and presentations follow a pattern, like a recipe. And finally, the exam. I use something called a jigsaw map and a flash map for this. A jigsaw map is kind of like I take all the different mind maps I've got on a particular topic and pull it together like a jigsaw to make one mind map. I want to remember it, so I remember it using a flash map. I hope that's been useful to you. There are courses that we do. There's a free online workshop that we do for an hour that teenagers absolutely love, believe it or not. They love watching it, they love participating. There's lots of mind-blowing moments, and you're very welcome to join me on them on a Tuesday or a Wednesday evenings. You can have that experience of us all being on video together. People pay for this in real life when we do workshops together, but I want you to have this experience for free. You just click on the link below and go check our online workshop, and we can connect. You can ask questions and I'll show you a live mind map. Thank you. Bye.